My name is Chris, and welcome to the Camper Dan Files. Something you don't see every day, guys. Look at this. It's a coyote in the middle of Vegas. So I had to take a detour here through my neighborhood on my way to work. And there's a freaking coyote going down the road just trotting, and there's a lady walking her dog. That's nuts. Just arriving at the junkyard here. It's about 2:30 roughly. There's a handful of new R50s on the yard. I want to say there's like 3 or 4 of them, and a WD-21, and also a Nissan Frontier that I wanted to check out. So let's go in here and see what goodies we can find. So not much for Nissan competition here. It's only a handful of vehicles here that are Nissan related. Check out this SS Impala. Check out this station wagon. Check out some of the wheels and tires that they have here today. You need some spokes? Let me take a closer look at what they have here. They have some BFGs here. These are 225 65 R17s. Plenty of meat left. Really good looking. Alright, so we're now in the junkyard. Again, that's just something that I always do. I always stop and check out the tires that they have in the front. Here's a Falcon Wild Peak again. This one's practically new. See, it still has all of the nubs there on the end. But this is a 265/70 R17. So that's nowhere near what we would need for our rig. But again, still a cool find. I'm not sure today if we're gonna look at the overstock. We probably will gawk at it just because. Just force a habit. But we're gonna go up here and look at the Nissan SUV section. Because like I said, there's a handful of R50s and a WD-21 that came in 2 days ago. Alright, so we've just arrived at the Nissan SUV section. And already I could see at least one of the latest vehicles that came in. This is a 2000 Nissan Frontier. This has been pretty well gone through at this point. We'll nose around and see if there's anything useful that we can take off of this rig. I'm not very optimistic because again, it's been gone through. Ooh. Here's a 1998 R50. This one's gonna be an automatic 4x4. You already know what we're taking from this rig. Except I can't get the hatch open, so maybe I'll come back to this. Here's the WD-21. This one's a 90. It had the Lego wheels. I was hoping to get the center caps from this rig, but they've been taken already. The clamshell's been taken. There's still some goodies here to be had. But again, we'll probably come back to this. Here's an R50. This one's a 2002. This one has a gray interior with the SE luggage rack. This one too has been slightly picked over since it's been here. It's only been here 2 days. Aside from the lettering on the luggage rack, it looks mostly intact. So that's a good thing. Ooh, floor mat. No way. There's a floor mat over there. Good thing is the center console trim bezel is still here. It is a little scratch, but it's intact, so we'll probably take that. I'm kind of tempted to take the seat cushion too. I don't need the entire seat, but if I can get the cushion. This one is starting to show signs of wear. It looks like it is slightly dirty, but I've been contemplating taking it just because it's in better shape than my driver's seat. I was hoping to score both of the floor mats here in the back. I'm only seeing one, so let me look about this thing. Here's the trunk. There's a chain in here. There's the grill. Yeah, this one sported a scissor jack, which I don't like. I mean, this is not ideal for me. I mean, I can clean it, I'm sure, but that's a lot of work. Here's a scissor jack, and here's the passenger side floor mat. And again, it's dirty. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get the center trim bezel first, and then I'm debating on taking the luggage rack end caps. I do have, at this point, 3 full sets, but nothing wrong with having more. I'm actually gonna start selling those again. Ooh, this guy has a privacy cover. What? A gray one. You never ever see these. Oh, somebody got into this brake light. I don't know if that was cracked before they got here or what, but that's busted now, so that won't be any good for me. But check out this privacy cover. You know what? Oh, it has a gouge up here, but I still think it's worth it. I see some floor mats too. Let me see, what about this one? So this is a 2002. Yeah, somebody's been getting into these brake lights, I guess, to take the bulbs. But they're not just taking the bulbs, they're actually like breaking stuff, it looks like. Although this one looks like it's still in good shape, so. Let me see. Yeah, this driver's seat's been chewed on. That's usually what they look like. Center console trim bezel still in good shape, so I'll probably take that. I can't tell if there's a floor mat down there or not. Yeah, this one is a 99.5 R50. Same color as Camperdan. I'm gonna have to check the paint codes for these. I do have a fellow YouTuber and R50 enthusiast that's looking for the trim piece here that goes under the headlights. I forgot which one he wanted or needed, but I'm gonna reach out to him to see if he just wants both of them. Might as well. Here's a honeycomb grill. This one actually looks better than the one that's on my rig right now. Yeah, some good stuff here. There's some good stuff. I'm in the market for some CV axles, although I think it'll probably be worth my while to just buy them brand new. So yeah, let me size things up here and see what I'm gonna take and what I'm leaving behind. Here's another 99.5. This one's been modded out. Wow. Some interesting stuff going on in this rig. This one, the driver's side seat looks good, but because it's a 99.5, the mechanisms for the seats are gonna be different. Oh, no way. You know, I've been wanting one of these where it does the entire crossover. Let me open it up and show you guys. It crosses over like this, although this is turned backwards, but it's covered in oil. It'll take me forever to clean that. Look at this seat. Wow. Maybe a cleaning? Bring it back and make it good as new, huh? What do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comments. Ooh, chrome wheel center caps? Huh. That's kind of cool. Except there's only 3 here. We have to find the 4th one. Hopefully it's somewhere close by. If so, I'll definitely consider getting them. Alright guys, let me get from behind this camera and get to work. So we just grabbed this privacy cover from this gray 99.5 R50. This one right here. And then this 99.5 R50 also has a trunk privacy cover. Hopefully it's not all ruined. Ah, but it is. They bent it up. Ah, that's unfortunate. Man. And this one was also gray too. I've had people in the past inquire for gray privacy covers and I can never find them. Dang it. Yes, I would have had 2 of these, but this one is dinged pretty good. And the sad part is the cover itself is in really good condition. But I wouldn't feel right sourcing this and trying to ask anybody for any serious amount of money for it being in this condition. Now, if this is for your personal rigging, you're desperate. You know, you might just have to bite the bullet and get it. But I actually already have one in my rig, and I have a extra black one I'm keeping as a spare. This gray one, I'm gonna take it home and clean it up. Yeah, this rig also featured a what's this? What? Call of Duty? No way. No freaking way. Huh. What? There's video games stuffed in the back of this thing. Well, I guess we could take them up front and see how much they want to charge for them. That's an interesting find. I wonder what else is in here. Huh. That's really interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this R50 is the same paint coat as Camperdan. And it's in really good shape. Like, the paint looks really good. This front bumper looks decent. But I'm going to take note of the paint code here. So this paint code is KR4K. And I'm going to compare it to Camperdan's paint code when I get outside. This one, obviously this is not its original color. Yep, KR4K. So this one is supposed to be the same color as this 99.5 here. And then this one, this will be silver. So Camperdan is actually gray. Let me see, this says K. Hold on, let me get this stuff out the way. This one says KYG. No, KYOG. So KYOG. So this is silver. And then obviously our white one over here. Now while we're here, I was trying to get the chrome wheel center caps off, but they're not cooperating. They're on there pretty snug. I love these wheels right here. Love them. Big fan of these wheels. Alright, so from the flat black custom painted R50, I'm going to go ahead and take the third brake light. Another thing that I was really interested in was these window rain guards here. But the driver's side one is missing, so it'll be pointless to get the other three. But still a cool and unique find. Check out the passenger side. Cool stuff. So I've just been nosing around this 99.5 R50, and I'm noticing some of the oddball things. So again, this is a SE Limited, right? 99.5. What's this? We had that on the 99.5 R50s. We had the hatch glass release feature. I'm seeing switches everywhere, so I don't know if this came standard. Here's another switch. I don't know if this came standard or not. Some interesting stuff. Like really interesting. Check out the driver's side seat. It does need to be clean, but it's intact. It's not beat up. It's also had one of those covers for under the rear seat. Again, this is nice to have things looking neat, but more importantly, it helps to dampen the road noise. See how it's padded underneath? Helps keep things quiet on the inside of your R50. I already have one though, so I don't need another one. Plus, I do also have one for sale. Now, this third brake light from this 99.5 R50, sadly, we're gonna skip over that one because it is cracked. You can see the crack right there, right here. We are gonna take a stab at getting the center console trim bezel from this 2002. Pick up the weather stripping. I have no idea why it was disturbed if they weren't gonna take it, but I want to make sure that I don't add to the damage. Those plastic end caps, I don't think I'm gonna fiddle with those today. I may come back for them because I have some in my garage. Oh, this one's broken. See, you could tell it's moving around, unless it just happens to be loose. But my experience is when they're doing that, that means one of those tangs are broken. But yeah, we do have a couple of full sets, at least two of which I'm gonna get cleaned up and listed for sale. We were able to get the center stack trim bezel along with the AC vents and clock. But I was just looking at this 6-disc CD changer and tape deck. Again, this is the OEM Bose. Lately, I've been seeing these trending more and more online. Like a lot of people that are trying to keep things stock, they're actually interested in these. So if this is cheap enough, I might come back and get it in the future. We'll just have to wait and see. Another interesting thing. This vehicle was last on the road at the end of 2023. So someone was trying to nurse things along there, and unfortunately it just didn't work out. But still a nice rig. Cluster is nice, and it is 4-wheel drive. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and look at the white R50 further on down the road here. I believe that one is also going to be a 2002. Let's go take a look, and my assumptions were correct. So this is a 2002. I'm really debating if I want to get this driver's side floor mat or not. It's really dirty. but it's 100% still intact. So I don't know. But at a minimum, we're gonna get this center stack trim bezel along with the clock and AC vent. All right, we just had to take a break from the white 2002 R50 here to refocus on this 90 WD-21. So I have a viewer and subscriber and also a fellow member of Empora that's been looking for a complete airbox from this rig, and I think we just found it, guys. It's all here. We have the top piece, even though we don't actually need this one because I have one in storage already, but we were looking for the bottom of it. Now the hunt's not over because we also need the intake boot, which I think is right here. No way, bro. But this one's cracked, so that's not going to be a good candidate. So we'll still be looking for this. But that bottom half of the airbox here, this is an absolute godsend. I wonder if they need this. It might just be a resonator. I'll have to ask them, because they said that there's like an aftermarket intake on their rig currently. That's how they acquired it. But I think for right now, we're just gonna go ahead and get the bottom half of this airbox, and then we'll try and track down the intake boot later. But yeah, usually when I come, all of this stuff is already gone. So to find this here, this is absolutely just pure luck. Man, I'm so excited about finding that lower section of the airbox. Now I'm gonna have to reach out to this buyer to find out if he needs this and the outer pieces here, because he didn't mention these, but if he needs them, I'll happily come back and grab it. But for right now, having that lower section of the airbox is key, because we have the upper cover already. So yeah, this is a really good find. He is gonna be absolutely stoked. I wish we could have gotten the boot too. It's just cracked right there. That happened from someone pulling the engine, because you can see parts here like the intake manifold with the EGR still attached to it, fan shroud, the lower intake plenum, AC compressor, alternator. I mean, there's just various engine parts and fuel injectors, fuel rail. I mean, it's all right here. AC condenser, all of that's related to this WD-21. Now we're going to redirect our attention to this R50 here so we can get the center stack out. We already got the clock. Here we go again, guys. See that? Exhaust manifold's gone. I think the Junkyard is now doing this. Like, they're actually meticulously taking time to get these out the correct way instead of just cutting them. All right, so we're back with our 1998 R50 Pathfinder. This is one of those R50s that we did see in the back stock. We actually seen this last weekend. I'm not quite sure when you guys are going to see this video. It might be a few weeks from when it's being filmed. But we were here a week ago and we seen this thing in the back stock. Now, we're going to take the third brake light from this. Now, this is silver, but it does have a tan interior. And let me tell you guys, even though this thing is in the junkyard, that interior smells brand new. Check this out. Brand new calipers? What? You're kidding. Someone recently did a brake job on this thing. Slapped brand new calipers on it. Scheming. Wait, are these CV axles new? Bro. No way. These are new, bro. These are new. Are you kidding? Bro. Control arms are new too. Oh man, I could have saved a bunch of money by using these. Yeah, look at the CV axle. Are you freaking kidding? Somebody was recently working on this truck and trying to save it. The brake lines look to be original, if I'm being honest. But these calipers are definitely new. I mean, look at them. So here's the driver's side. There was somebody on Import that was looking for these, but I guess they found some brand new. Otherwise, I would try my luck at removing these chrome bumper end caps, but not really worth the time since they already sourced them. Yeah, look at this. These are brand new freaking CVs. Bro. Oh, man. Control arms are new. I just did my control arms, guys. Man, I could have saved so much money right here. Bushings on this thing is on the control arms. Yeah, they're not even torn. And I know for a fact that these CVs are new. Look at the boot. Look at the boots. And new calipers. Driver and passenger. So you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to come back and get these CV axles first thing. I'm going to come with my impact. And I'm just going to take the whole knuckle apart. Starting with the C-clip. I don't want to ruin the control arms for someone else. So I'll definitely detach them from the ball joint. But these CVs are mine. I don't believe there's a difference in the 90s R50s versus the 2000s. Everything pretty much bolts up the same. But yeah, I need these CV axles. Because I was about to pony up some money and buy some brand new from Napa. But I could probably save myself half the money now by getting these used units. Even though they're used, pretty much brand new. And then I may also come back for the calipers. That is a nice find right here. Yeah, I'll come back with my impact. A couple of swivel sockets. And some extensions. And we'll go to work on this bad boy. Yes, sir. Yes. Patience. Sometimes you just got to be patient and wait things out, guys. Because that's something, like I said, I've been waiting for a while. Went ahead and got the third brake light. I'm really excited about that. Because, again, that's something that we need for replenishment purposes for the eBay store. Now, fingers crossed. Because the junkyard closes in less than an hour. And again, I live a mere 10 minutes away from here. First thing tomorrow, I'm not kidding. First thing tomorrow, my plan is to come back and we are gonna tear into this thing so we can get these CV axles. Because they're brand spanking new. I'd be an idiot to leave these behind. I'm just saying. For now, I feel like we spent enough. And we're going to take what we have and we're going to run. I'll catch you guys back at the house. So yes, I am now back at home and offloading all of the parts that we scored today from the junkyard. Getting everything moved into the garage here. Now, I did want to take some time out to go over this with you guys like I said I would. We're currently verifying my paint code for my R50. Here it is. It is the KR4G. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end today's video here. It has gotten a little long. Definitely stick around for part 2 of this Junkyard series. If you've enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a like. And while you're at it, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Chris, and thanks for stopping by the Camper Dan Files. And until next time, keep using your Pathfinder as a Pathfinder, on or off the pavement.